Welcome back, everybody, to the 9th Gym program. Today we're going to be playing some more games with the same Diggersby, Clefairy, Whimsicott, Duraludon team that we were playing before. It also features Sylveon and Arcanine as some backup sweepers. So I think it's pretty good. We are restarting in the season now. Some of the first games that we're playing here in this season, in the new season. But it is not very much of a new season. It's pretty much the same last season. Same as last season. I don't think anything has changed since last season. Might be wrong. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got a Talonflame, Dracovish, Urshifu, Lapras, Incineroar, and Rillaboom. Pretty basic team. We have some, priority Tailwind, Dracovish strats. Could be good. We also see, Lapras as well, which is always a viable lead. So, a couple of different ways we could go about it. Clefairy, Diggersby, Whimsicott, Duraludon, all are pretty good. I do like Whimsicott, Duraludon a lot against Lapras lately. I think it's pretty good. Something in the back. I want something good in the back for most stuff. I think Arcanine's really good against everything other than Lapras, pretty much. It's, provides Intimidate for the fish. It provides Intimidate against both Rillaboom and Incineroar. And it's good against Rillaboom as well. Sylveon could also be really good here. I think it's better than Diggersby in the back, in my opinion. So that's what we're going with. Locking it in last couple of seconds. Let's get into some games. My dude, 420. Lit. Okay, so we see Lapras, Talonflame. Some Tailwind strats could be good. Lapras is still pretty slow under Tailwind, though. But we're going to match our Tailwind. I could definitely see Dual Wing Beat coming out turn 1. It usually is able to, take that Oko against Whimsicott. And, we could protect. I could protect. He could go for Tailwind, though, and then we would lose our turn. But maybe Resonance is into it anyway. And then, Protect doesn't even do that much for us because it breaks our Sash anyway. So, yeah, I think it's still a good option to go for that. Do we respect the weakness policy? That's the question. Should we just max Lightning the Lapras? Should we max Lightning the Talonflame? I think Talonflame's probably the more worry. I don't think it's going to protect this turn. I think it's going to go for Dual Wing Beat or Tailwind. Tailwind to match our Tailwind, or Dual Wing Beat to take out our Whimsicott. So, yeah, we're just going to do that. Seems good. We max. Of course, we're faster than that Lapras. So, of course, it's going to show our max first. I should pull up the spread for this team, the PokePace, so I'm going to try to find that real quick. We do see the Max when Lapras come out. Not a big surprise there. Makes a lot of sense. All right, let's see it. We go for Protect. Does he go for Dual Wing Beat? That would be cool. It just sets up Tailwind. So we probably wasted our turn. We probably should have gone for Tailwind because, Resonance into it. It's going to do the same effect. But actually, Resonance is into Duraludon, which is kind of interesting. I'm okay with that. We're going to take down the Talonflame pretty easily. So that's fine, It is faster now, but we take down the Talonflame this turn, and then we get to activate Tailwind, and then we're faster than the next turn. So, I think we're in a pretty good position. Was that Sash? That's unfortunate if it's Sash. Still not bad, though, because it still won't... Well, it would outspeed me. Would Flabberless take it out? It probably would, right? Oh, that wasn't even Sash. That just lived. Okay. Should I guard? I feel like he's probably going to kill me. Oh, well, yeah. I've been playing too much Showdown. I was like, we can just cancel if this isn't what we want to do. Oh, well. I feel confident that was a good play. Tailwind and that. Our Sash is still intact. We'll see if Dual Wing Beat kills it. I've lived Dual Wing Beats before. We're not living this one. That sucks a lot. Got Tailwind up. It's fine. Protect was wasted. We wasted our turn 1. It happens. It happens. Turn 1's wasted. It happens. But we got a Tailwind up. Arcanine is fast. Extreme Speed takes out the guy. So we're good. We Extreme Speed the guy. And then we attack the Lapras. Alright, so Extreme Speed. We do outspeed the Lapras. So, we're just going to Lightning in. If worse comes to worse, and it procs its weakness policy, we're probably still okay. We'll Wild Charge it next turn. I think that'll take the rest of its damage out. Oh, wait, it's Life Orb. Did we see Life Orb tick? Was that what the damage was there? If it's Life Orb, then okay. Probably not going to kill it here, though. I can't imagine we will. Alright, let's go to ComVGC and let's get his Diggersby team up so we can get our spreads. Just so we can be a little more aware. Arcanine goes down to that. That makes a lot of sense. Extreme speed was good, but not good enough. Starts to rain. I don't care about rain. That's fine. We didn't do that much damage to Lapras. What is up with that? That was terrible damage. Arcanine didn't do enough. We wasted our first turn. We went for the play. You know, I should have expected the Tailwind more. Rillaboom, that sucks. He's gonna fake out our Sylveon, so Sylveon's not gonna get any mileage turn 1. We don't even have Protect on the set, which is very unfortunate. I mean, the fake out damage is minimal, so it doesn't matter too much, but still sucks. Rillaboom will just fake out my Duraludon though, and Sylveon won't be able to take the knockout. Maybe it would actually. No, because there's rain anyway. Alright, so we have to Hyper Voice, right? Do we have Hyper Beam? Is that worth Hyper Beam the Lapras? Because we're not going to take it out. Still has the thing. Okay. We have to Hyper Voice. I don't think Hyper Beam would take it out. Would it even be worth it either way? And Protect? We Protect. Because Fake Out has to go into Duraludon. It has to. Fake out Duraludon and knock it out. Finish knocking it out. It has to, right? If he attacks the Sylveon, he's crazy. That's really what it comes down to. He has to fake out double. Nah, he has to fake out double. He protects. So we just get damage down then. Grassy glides into Sylveon? What a weird play. That didn't make any sense. It worked out for him. I guess the Protect on Duraludon was way too obvious. But where's the fake out? It's weird. We don't have Protect on Sylveon. I mean, I've played this team a good bit now, and every single time that I played it, if Sylveon had Protect, we would be fine. That's really what it comes down to. If Sylveon had Protect, we would have been okay every time. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of this Sylveon at all. Like the spread and stuff for it, not a big fan. Choice Specs is good, but I'm a big fan of Pixie Plate. I like it a lot more. I like the, versatility to Dynamax. He attacks the Duraludon, which, obviously wouldn't kill, even if we, just wouldn't kill. That did no damage. Please kill. Okay. We could still win. In fact, I think we are going to win. Now we're 2v1ing something. Do we have one more turn to Tailwind? We don't. Out of Tailwind turns. What would the last Pokemon be? His Aurora Veil's gone. Our Tailwind's gone. We're just normal Pokemon now. Just some normies versus some normies. Or I guess just two normies versus one normie. Alright, it's Scarf. It's gotta be Scarf, right? It's gotta be Scarf. It's gonna take down the Duraludon. We can Protect. Are we afraid? I wish I could Hyper Beam, dude. Are we afraid? Do we Protect? If we Protect and it's Scarf and it attacks Sylveon, we lose. If we don't Protect and it attacks Duraludon, we're scared. So I don't think we're OHKOing. Choice Specs, though. We are Choice Specs. This might OHKO as well. I think we do this. He has no multi-targeting moves. So I think we just both attack. Because I don't know what he's going to attack. He has to attack. Let's see. Okay. Ooh! We attacked. And we're in the money now. Do we win? Does this knock out? That's the question. Also, we could have missed. I don't know. I don't know if it would knock out. Hey. Alright, well, that was barely a win. That was very scary. Also, if he would have Grassy Glided Sylveon, we would have lost that last turn. So, I mean, there were multiple ways that we could have lost, but we also played pretty poorly. Turn 1 was wasted. Arcanine was wasted. So the extreme speed for the Talonflame, I don't think it was good enough of a trade-off. But we ended up winning, so it's okay. So yeah, that was a pretty good game, and we barely won by like the skin of our teeth. So, is what it is. Let's play another game. Same team. And we're back at it into game 2, baby. So let's see, what do we got? We got a Thievul. That's weird. We got some screens, Gyarados, Arcanine, Mudsdale. That thing is Prankster, right? Does Thievul have Prankster? I know I know that the other guy does. Do we have anything in Burns? He's playing we don't have any status. So this is actually a little frightening. I think we have to lead Whimsicott once again. I'm sorry, Diggersby. I'm sorry, bud. But I don't want to bring him. We lead Whimsicott, Duraludon. Mudsdale's kind of afraid, but, you know, Charm it makes it not that big of a worry. Charm, he light screens. We're not doing any damage. Arcanine, what's your moveset again? What is your moveset? We have no damage to that thing. What is your moveset, sir? We have no damage. Sylveon Mystical Fire, that's not getting us there. Clefairy in the back can help us with Diggersby. I think we just bring Sylveon Arcanine once again, the same four. I think it's our best chance. I mean, I'm kind of scared. Alright, do we see the young Mudsdale Grimstar? And we do. Okay. Right off the bat, we see the Mudsdale Grimstar. Pretty clear what he's trying to do here. We could see a fake out from his Grimmsnarl into our Whimsicott. That would suck, but I still think, you know, Charming turn 1 is just the best chance that we have to win. Because then we get rid of the Swagger buff immediately, and then, like, regular Mudsdale doesn't really do much damage, right? We could also switch into Arcanine here and then make it -1, but it can't get intimidated anyway because own tempo. Like, it's pretty safe to assume its own tempo. I could just max turn 1. And we can start, like, max Wormwinding as well, which would be good. Max Steel Spike. He goes for Reflect. If he goes for Light Screen, then he's doing no damage. And I'm okay with that trade-off. So we're going to go for Max Steel Spike. I'm okay with that trade-off. I think Fake Out, you know, is kind of bad. If he goes for Max Quake, it's going to do a lot of damage and reduction, or a lot of damage and reduce his R damage output. So I think that's really bad. I think Fake Out and Fake Out Quake is probably the worst case scenario. But at the same time, you know, going for the Swagger, essentially we just get a free... No, I mean, nothing would happen. If he just goes for Swagger, nothing happens except he reveals exactly what he's doing. But I already know what he's doing. So, nothing would happen. It wouldn't change. Quake is going to do a lot of damage to Duraludon. We're Assault Vest in leaning into Special Defense, not Defense. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we just, like, get O-Code. I don't think we will. I think it'll be a 2-hit KO, but still a lot of damage. Charm goes off, so no Fake Out. So, if he just screens... Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. So, we're doing a lot of damage here, but not a lot of damage. Like, not an insane amount of damage. Not enough to kill. So, that's unfortunate. And if Grimstar has Thunder Wave, that was really unfortunate. But, like, it has Swagger, both screens most likely, and then probably an attack. And if it doesn't have an attack, it doesn't have Fake Out. We know it doesn't have Fake Out. He goes for a... Okay. That was best case scenario. Not actually. I think Fake Out and then the Steel Spike would have been best case scenario. But still, I think we're in a really good position. I think that was fine. You know, I'm not mad about that. We can Moonblast the Grimmsnarl, or we could go just for Charm again and make it do nothing. But I think like that plus Wormwind into Mudsdale is probably our best bet. Because then it's doing no damage. And we're killing off the Grimmsnarl. I think that's our best bet. Grimmsnarl, I really don't want it to Thunder Wave me. I really don't want to see a T-Wave. But we already know 3 of its attacks most likely. And, okay, so we see this Mudsdale avoided the attack. Throwback. And that right there is the only... that's the reason I don't like this combo anymore. I played this combo so much, but I would miss all the time. And now he just has a -3 Mudsdale. So, like, even though I'm doing very little damage to it, I'm just going to ignore it now. Until like it's pretty easy to deal with, and it's -3. What's it doing? It's not even gonna kill this Whimsicott at less than half health. Like, okay? I'm so scared. It is very defensive though. But we have Sylveon in the back, and Sylveon, like, you know, is special. So like his 2 steel spikes here is doing nothing. Now we see Thievul. Now we see Thievul. He still has light screen, so like Moonblast is doing very little damage. Do we just double it? I really have to kill it doubling, right? Make Mudsdale even less of a threat. He's not gonna switch. Does he switch Mudsdale this turn? He should. I think he should switch Mudsdale this turn. I feel like that'd be a good play, because then he's not -3, you know. And then we're out of Wormwind, and then Thievul like knocks out the Whimsicott. That's the play. Let's see if he does it. If not, he doesn't. Okay. Moonblast is going to do a chunk, like probably like 30-40%. Probably 30 or 40%. We get a crit. Alright. That explains it. That's crazy. He was just going to attack. So he has to max Quake then, right? He has to Quake the Duraludon. I mean, it's going to do like 10%. It's going to do that much damage. But now he's -4 and he has no more switches. So, okay. Like, we could just stall out the rest. Oh. What did Thievul do? What was Thievul planning on doing? Does Thievul not even have Prankster? Am I pranking myself? What does Thievul do? Okay, I don't know what his last Pokemon would be. If it's Rillaboom, then Arcanine's an amazing switch here. So we're gonna hope that's Rillaboom. If it's not Rillaboom, and it's like Incineroar, then, I mean, that would kind of suck, but we'd be able to, it'd be fine. Triumphant. Oh, that's right. Their names. Rillaboom. Okay, so it's Rillaboom, so we get the switch here, which is, like, really good. It doesn't have Prankster. It has Unburden. Okay. Thievul's poo. What does Thievul do? Alright, we knew it was on tempo. I mean, he's tried to swagger himself. Alright, so, like, we did get lucky with the miss, but I still think we were in complete control of the game the entire game. So I don't think it really mattered. He has 1 max Quake up. He's +1. He's +2 defense. It's very defensive. It's going to be hard to kill. But, like, at this point, where like, we don't really care about it, you know? Yeah, we'll switch Sylveon out here. Because he's got to fake out it, right? He's got to make a lot of sense. Flash Cannon. We could start Draco Meteoring, but then if he, like, takes a knockout this turn, then yikes. I don't think he's going to, though. So, like, Draco Meteor, the Rillaboom, and then next turn we switch the Duraludon back out for the Arcanine. Get another -1 on Rillaboom. Rillaboom is no longer scary. I think that's fine. Let's see if this works out. Like, if he fake outs and Mudsdale, I don't care about it. It can do 14 billion damage and it won't. Body Press. Okay. Ouch. Okay, well, that's a dead Rillaboom then. We don't even have to switch back out next turn because of the +2 from to negate the -2 of Draco Meteor. Then we can just, like, Draco Meteor the following turn. And then, yeah. Like, what's this Mudsdale gonna do? He's got to just quit, right? -4. High horsepower does 11 more damage. Look at that damage. That's super effective damage from a Mudsdale, which already has very good offensive pressure. Not now. Not anymore. I mean, it's going to take a while to kill this Mudsdale, but, like, whatever. Light Screen's almost gone, too. And then it's just going to be bye-bye Mudsdale. Yeah. That's from neutral. That's from neutral Duraludon. It's a +1 special defense plus screens. This damage output. Back into Arcanine. No Intimidate here, which sucks, but it is fine. It's already -4. It can barely get any less. Gotta recharge. Heavy Slam does another 25%. 33. They both did 33. Sylveon just doesn't care. Props to you for not quitting, though, bro. Takes a real man to not quit in that scenario. Hyper Beam plus Flare Blitz takes the knockout pretty easily. pretty decisively. I mean, that's how you beat Mudsdale, right? You just burn it or charm it or something, like, and then they lost turns. Like, he lost a turn of swaggering. The light screen ended up not mattering at all. Like, it was good. Like, it stopped a lot of damage, but it ended up just, like, not mattering. The Rillaboom also just did nothing at the time, and I don't even remember what the other Pokemon was. What was the other Pokemon? It doesn't matter. Anyway, that is going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to play this team, it's really cool. I'll have the rental team down in the description. If you want to play it, it's really cool. Duraludon Whimsicott is really powerful. I think Duraludon is an amazing pick for the format currently. It's just so mighty. It's very, very good, and I like it. It has a good place in the meta right now. Anyway, that is going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go down to the comment section right now and comment something. Say, hey, nice vid. Say, hey, what's up? I don't care what you say. Just say something. Like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, do all those things. That's only 5 things. That's not that many things. I'd appreciate it. It'd make my day 5 times better for each one of you. If 10 people do it, I have 50 times better of a day. That's a lot better of a day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.